Today I'll give you a tutorial of BDR.ai, a business development representative AI tool that will help you reach qualified sales leads, scrape and find data, and a lot more things that I'll show you about in a second. So there are two plans or three plans of BDR.ai. You can either buy data from 50 cents to $1, have digital outreach, which is email and LinkedIn, or dialing, so that's cold calling, for $1,500 a month plus $1,000 onboarding setup fee. And the same goes with digital outreach. You have a $500 monthly retainer with a $500 onboarding strategy and setup. So that's that. Let's go into the platform itself and let me show you how it looks. So here you can see the dashboard. You will not see this the first time you log in. What you'll see is a question to log in into your LinkedIn, to give access to your LinkedIn profile, to give access to BDR of your LinkedIn profile. Once you do that, you'll see the dashboard. And as you can see, it's completely empty because we have not done anything. Right, so in the dashboard, you'll see the tasks you need to complete, whether it is intervene with AI messaging and reply to some prospects, request sent, LinkedIn request, profiles viewed, followed, email sent, opened, clicked, and new leads and customers, as well as activity feed to see what's currently happening. Now, before you can do anything, I suggest you first add your mailboxes. You can connect Gmail, Outlook, Amazon, SendGrid, Exchange, or any SMTP mailboxes. So that would be that could be Mailforge, InfraForge, or any other email service provider that you use to create and manage domains and mailboxes. Once you do that, I suggest you go to templates and add a template if you want. Based on these templates, AI will send the messages or emails or in-mails on your behalf. So you can use a connection request without text or with text. You can see show AI button, which will generate message for you. You can use custom variables, company name, occupation, total career and stuff. And later on, you have the option to use these in your campaigns. You can, of course, integrate other apps, email apps, CRMs, automation marketing. As you can see here, quite a few apps. You can manage your billing down below, see all the past transactions and download PDFs, so invoices, and see your credit usage. Now let's go into campaigns. In the campaign tab, you can create a new campaign and create three types of campaigns. So you can set up campaign manually, set up flexible using conditions, so else, if, or whatever, or use AI to create a custom campaign. Let's look at how it would be if we created a simple campaign. So you create a simple campaign. It allows you to choose whether you want to use email and LinkedIn or just email. You can turn on and off link tracking. You can, of course, add a step to send a connection request, send a message, send email, follow-up email, enrich, right? Create a manual task, which you will then see in the task tab right here. So you can add as many steps as you'd like for whatever you'd like. So you can first send a connection request, type your message if you want to, use the templates, or add another step to then send an email if they do not respond. This shows because I have not connected any mailboxes, so on and so forth. Now, test, let's save it. Let's say you want to create a campaign, that smart campaign. It looks pretty similar, but then you can use actions like if and what and add conditions. So if someone has a personal email, you don't send them an email. Maybe you reach out to them in LinkedIn. If it's enriched email, then you can personalize the email. If the link clicked, maybe you follow up in one way, follow up in a different way, right? As you can see here. So if email link clicked, actions, you can send message, or you can send, let's say, send an invite to an event. Send message. Let's say send message here, and send an invite here, right? So you can add a lot of conditions and create your own type of sequence, right? With a lot of different conditions. Pretty good. Let's save this and let's see how does AI thingy work. Create a new campaign, pick magic. You can select a campaign type, LinkedIn email, LinkedIn and email, or LinkedIn email and calls. Let's click this one. Now we can see it populated the prompt right away for us, and we can select. We help sales teams, or you can select your ideal customer profile in what industry, to do what, book more sales calls, meeting, basically the desires. That's good. By doing what? This is your product, right? I'm reaching out. This is the personalization thingy. Or personalization line, and here's another option to choose language and tone. Next step, you then add a case study for AI to use. Let's say that's okay. You can add another one. You can edit these, of course, to add a real case study. You cannot just use the examples, and click Build Magic Campaign. Review it, and you can see how it looks now. It will do 10 steps. So first it sends a connection request, and this was all built automatically, by the way. Sends an email, makes a call, sends another message on LinkedIn, sends another message on LinkedIn, then sends an email, sends another message on LinkedIn, then a call again, email, and a message. And of course you can edit it. This is just the same. This looks like the same as the first type, right? You can edit it. It doesn't have any conditions. You can adjust if you want the days and time between the steps, of course, which you could have done in the regular campaigns as well. And that's pretty much for campaigns, right? Now let's look into the prospects tab. In the prospects tab, you'll see all the prospects that you uploaded or reached out to. Now, if you want to use BDR.ai to find prospects, just simply click on Prospect Finder, and here you'll see all of their leads, right? So you can further enrich those leads, add them to the campaign, and if they qualify, just reach out to them, right? Also in the inbox, you'll be able to see all of the replies and manage the replies from email, LinkedIn, and you can reply yourself and see how AI is doing. In the reports tab, you'll see, of course, an overview of everything that's happening. So LinkedIn outreach, how many emails sent, how many profiles visited, viewed, connection requests sent, and such, right? And the most important part as well, what I would like to tell you about, is settings. So here you can adjust daily limits, how to warm up your LinkedIn account, to go over InMail's LinkedIn limits, for example, here, right? Use instant searches. Here you adjust everything to ensure the best results possible. So I definitely suggest you spend a little bit of time here. Make sure you're between LinkedIn's limitations, otherwise it could get pretty bad. I'm not sure how InMail's booster works by BDR.ai, but if it works, of course, it's a good thing. Then you can as well add a proxy if you want to operate from a different country. You can add a do not contact list, like a blacklist, to not contact your current customers or competitors, right? And you can of course add signatures and upload voicemails if needed. So that's pretty much it for BDR.ai. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and see you next time.